Hey, my friends, Positive Vibes here. How is everyone doing? Positive Vibes. I wear the mask. Main concept, don't judge a book by its cover. Main goal, spreading the positivity any way possible. I want to welcome you to Positive Vibes Influence Podcast, PIP 128. Yes, it's episode 128, my friends. I just want to say I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for everyone that is joining. If you've joined me in the past, you're joining me now, and you might join me in the future. The few seconds that you have given me, the few seconds that you are giving me, and that you might give me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Before I continue, thank you again for the love and support for Positive Vibes. Thank you for all the love and support for one another. And thank you for all the love and support for yourself. Keep going, keep doing your thing, keep being you, my friends. We are all in this together. Time is moving forward and we just need to move along with it. So it is episode 128, my friends, for Positive Vibes Influence Podcast. And today is hashtag PVINFLUENCE Wednesdays. So yes, the name of the podcast is Positive Vibes Influence, and today is hashtag PVINFLUENCE. This week, starting off with Positive Vibes Social Media Mondays, and yesterday was hashtag PV Connects Tuesdays. The topic that we've been talking about is focus. Yesterday was more of a rambling session, but I think I got some of my thoughts out about focus. So I'm going to try to keep it simple, to the point, trying my best not to ramble too much. But again, I just hope that I can get something out there with my thoughts, my views, my opinions, that might be helpful for others as well. This week, one of my focuses has been work. Last week, that's what we talked about the whole week, is work. The reason that's been one of my focus is because I've started to work at home, right? I had the opportunity of working at home, and today was actually the first day that I worked from home, ever, right? With any of my jobs I've done in the call center environment, outbound for a few years, and then majority of my time, close to 20 years of experience with customer service, it's been the inbound field, right, with the financial institutions. So I've been blessed and grateful and thankful that I have the opportunity of actually working from home, right? And today was the first day. It wasn't the whole day because I had to have my internet connection. I was going to say deposited. I had my internet connection connected. And, so by the time I got onto the phones, I probably was on the phones for about 3 hours, right? Hello, my friends, everybody that's joined. So many people, that looking forward to reconnecting with. So many people just doing their thing, being themselves, that are focused, right? Again, the word that we're just talking about generally about in this week. But yeah, so, finally getting back on the phones. I've been off for about a month, was at home, wasn't going to work, had to protect myself with my, condition that I have with a weak immune system. But then the opportunity arose, right? That I had this opportunity of working from home. And again, once I had to start on the phones, that's what I was focused on, right? That's what I was consciously paying attention to. Right? All of my focus, all of my time, my energy, whatever I was doing, I wasn't thinking about what's going to happen in 10 minutes, what's going to happen after I'm done my shift, right? And I'll be honest, maybe it is because it's a new environment for me, right? A new experience that I get the opportunity of working from home compared to going to work. And I'll be honest, maybe sometimes I'll be open with you, and this happens for many people, of course, that we might not be focused, right? Because it's more of a routine. And maybe a routine sometimes not in a good way, that, maybe we're not loving our job the same way, right? So now we're not focused on the job we should be doing. We are thinking about, when is that next break? When is that lunch? When is my shift done? What am I going to do after work? What am I going to do yesterday? What happened yesterday? Whatever it is, right? So many different directions we can go. But again, my friends, like, one thing that, focus has taught me is, that's helped me to come to this situation, is consciously, and I mean consciously, paying attention to my mindset day after day after day. And when I say that and repeating it, that's no joke, and I know it. And that's all I could do, right? All I'm doing is sharing my experience, my journey with all of you. And again, I talked about this before. Where did it start from, my friends? It started from me posting quotes. It might seem so small, and at that time, I didn't think about it as small or big, though, right? I was just doing it. I was having fun with it. And not even knowingly, subconsciously, right? Unknowingly, I was learning things. Because imagine if I post a quote, I'm reading the quote, and I'm not posting it one place, I was posting it about 3 different places. So 3 times I'm reading that quote. Eventually started using tags. Eventually I started writing a bit of a bio. But imagine doing that for 3.5 years, I think it was, before I still continued doing the same thing. But what I was doing was I was editing my posts, right? Making it my own pictures and things of that nature. So imagine to someone, if I just say, oh, I just post quotes every day, it might seem really small. But even if I continue to do that for the last 7.5 years, and I didn't do video, and I'm not doing the lives, and I didn't do anything else, just the quotes, I would still be like, I believe, be a strong mindset. I don't think that's the right word to use, but you know what I mean, like a positive person, right? Have a strong mindset and things of that nature, but it might not be the same because I think all of our experience help us in different ways. But again, I know I would still be happy because there's a reason I would be doing it for 7.5+ years. If you're doing something for a long time, make the best of it. If you're not having fun with something, you're not enjoying something, right? Step back, we hear it. People talk about it, especially I would say entrepreneurs, even, well-known people out there, actors, actresses, athletes, do what you love. One thing that I say is I live by the cliches. Sometimes cliches are seen as a negative, right? At times. But I'm like, cliches are just put to the side. But why? I remember getting this phrase, I think it was last year or the year before, I started saying to myself, no, I live by the cliches. I want to follow my dreams, right? I want to never give up. Like all these things that we hear over and over, why are we hearing these things over and over? So imagine me, just doing my positive vibes. Imagine me saying positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes, positive vibes, every single day, my friends. That's going to take a toll on me in a good way because I'm saying positive vibes. Of course, if I say negative, 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 if I did that for a long period of time, of course, I'm not going to be in a good place, right? It's what we focus on. Focus on the good more than the not so good, my friends. That's what I honestly believe it's all about. And that's what I'm going to continue to share for the rest of my life because that's what I'm about, right? I haven't focused. I thought about, 7.5+ years. That this is eventually that this is my brand. This is what I want to grow into. This is what I want to do all my life. But I'm not here. Yes, I thought about how can I maybe earn from this. Maybe I don't have to work a job anymore and things of that nature. But if it really bothered me, then I would do something about it, right? I would go and push myself to maybe get those products out there, services out there. But what I realized, those are coming, but I'm taking my time, right? Because I know where my focus is. I know that I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. And when the time is right, everything will follow, and it has, right? Slowly. I bought certain hats that I still need to get made. I finally, seen another friend that I met through Anchor, seeing him do some stickers. And I went and got some stickers made. And just seeing those stickers made me smile. So imagine, I never even earned anything from this yet. But I'm not saying that as a negative to anybody else, but I'm just giving you my story, right? That do it at your own pace. Just be happy with yourself. That you're moving forward. That you're being yourself. That you're doing your thing, my friends, right? So once again, I'm going to say it. Focus on the good more than the not so good. Focus on what you're doing right? Focus on the happiness you're feeling, the uplifting energy that you're feeling, all of that, the good vibes. So my friends, just keep doing your thing. Keep being you. I'm going to keep repeating the same things over and over because it's helped me. Again, another phrase that's coupled quickly is don't judge a book by its cover. Repeating that over and over and over again, my friends. spreading the positivity any way possible. My goal, saying that over and over again, being called to positive vibes. Like, it just makes a difference. The more you surround yourself with what you want, if you want positive energy, I mean, overwhelm yourself. But the last thing I'll say, we'll end it off here. What I always say, my friends, is start off what seems small will end up being the big things. Wake up in the morning, consciously make an effort, focus. Put a sticker on your window, like on your mirror, your window too, I guess, on your mirror, on your fridge, wherever, right? All around the house, little stickers, I think maybe to remind you, right? I think I say in the morning, just say thank you once, and in the evening, say thank you. The more you can do it, the more you want to dwell on what you're thankful for. I honestly believe it's going to help, right? I like with my experience, I believe that in the long run, naturally, you're going to focus on that word. When people say thank you to you, you're going to remember, oh, I said thank you this morning. I do this every day. When you say thank you to someone else outside, when you read the word thank you, when you see the word gratitude, other words related to thank you, slowly that thank you is going to grow and grow and grow, right? So the more you could focus on any word, pick a word. My favorite word is patience, right? That's the number one of my 8 words for Positive Vibes family of words. And I always say I'm going to end it off and then I keep going, but it's all good. But I'll end it off here. I'll say my family of words and then that will be it for today. But family of words for me is patience, consistency, accountability, rejuvenated, perspective. I'm going to get it. Balance, intention, and invite, right? And that's all I can do. Why I ended it off in invite, that's what I have been doing. I've just been inviting people to who I am. And I want all of you to invite everybody else to you. By how? Not by telling people watch me or listen. If you want to, that's your choice, whatever you decide. But I mean, mainly, primarily being yourself, doing your thing, being you, my friends. So keep going, keep being you. This was Positive Vibes Influence Podcast, PIP128. It's hashtag PV Influence Wednesdays. Have a wonderful night, have a wonderful rest of the week. Here's to having many, many blessed days ahead, my friends. The few seconds that you have given me, that you are giving me, that you might give me, thank you so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like my friend Peber would say, focus on the honey in life. I want to say thank you to my friend that's on here right now, Artist Hustle. You should all check her out. Just good vibes all around, right? The reason I say, my friends, to keep doing your thing, keep being you, because honestly, by you being you, it's helped me in so many ways. It's helped me become the person I am today. So in a way, in a good way, I'm selfish by telling you, be you, be the best you, which is whatever you choose to be today. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying all of a sudden change your life. No, whatever you decide, however you decide to live today, do it. Because honestly, I know that if it's helping me just by people being themselves and sharing themselves to the world, if I'm doing it, then maybe it's helping other people in some way. So my phrase goes, my friends, keep your head up and keep moving forward, right? The hashtags, hashtag trust, hashtag positive vibes, hashtag world peace. And today was hashtag PV Influence Wednesdays. Have a wonderful night, my friends. Till tomorrow, which will be Thank You Thursdays. Take care.